I qualified as a librarian in 1990. I've worked in 8 university libraries, including my current employer, since then. Mainly modern universities, new universities that have a mission centred around learning and teaching and transforming the lives of the students that attend them. I've been a member since I was a student on my postgrad course at what was then Newcastle Polytechnic in 1990. It was then the Library Association, and I very much wanted to be a professional librarian, and as Sheila Correll has said, being a member of your professional association is very much a defining characteristic of a professional. I wouldn't be in my current role without having been a member of CILIP, both in terms of the resources that it's provided, the career development opportunities that I've been able to take advantage of, including formal events and involvement in its special interest groups. Early on in my career, I joined the Yorkshire and Humberside Committee of the Career Development Group. I then became a national committee member and eventually president of the group. Further along, I became chair of the University College and Research Group. That's given me experience in developing professional awareness, in leading fellow professionals from different sectors and from different areas across the country in developing support and services for the benefit of our profession, as well as contributing to CILIP policy initiatives. As a library professional working in higher education, I would say being a member of my professional association has brought immeasurable benefits. Libraries are concerned with enabling and enhancing learning in all its forms, and as librarians it behoves us, if we're going to give the best possible service to our university communities, to continue learning and developing as an effective reflective practitioner throughout our careers, and being a member of CILIP has very much enabled me to do this. Membership can help career ambitions in several ways. For example, through the resources that people can access through the CILIP website, through formal CPD events that CILIP runs, and through involvement with special interest groups through which people can develop their leadership skills through working with colleagues from across their sector and other sectors, and also through the professional registration framework. I think being a leader is about learning to be a better leader continuously, and professional registration enables one to develop as a reflective practitioner and to learn continuously to be a better leader. I encourage staff to go through chartership. Since I've been leading my department, we have made being chartered or willing to become chartered an essential selection criteria for all professional level librarian posts in our department. We've also initiated a chartership support scheme. This includes paying candidates membership fees for 2 years, paying their registration fees, and them having a mentor from in the department. The university very much sees this as a learning development opportunity, both for the mentees and for the mentors. And it's a chance to reflect on their professional learning and development, and for that to feed into their professional practice. I think it's a chance to show the institution that they have the level of skills to work as a professional librarian, and that they achieve a gold standard of professional qualification. I think the purpose of librarianship, as stated by David Lanks, about enabling knowledge creation in their communities, is essentially the same. How we enable that to happen is very much changing. We're living in a digital world, we're living in an era of financial retrenchment, and we're living in an era of students very much seeing themselves as customers in the higher education context. So how we deliver our services is changing all the time, and that's become a truism. But the mission about enabling knowledge creation and learning is an ongoing constant. We have professional skills such as metadata and information literacy that are going to remain constant, although obviously they will need to be updated according to their context. We also need to think about working more generally and more flexibly within our institutions and developing our project management and our partnership and collaboration skills. I would say that we need to continue to learn and develop throughout our careers, for example, through the opportunities given by professional registration. I'd say that CILIP enables its members to become better advocates for the library and information professional and its key role in the learning, teaching, research enterprises of their institutions. So if you're looking at ways to advance your career, I can thoroughly recommend joining CILIP and looking at ways you can become actively involved.